You know what? I grew up afraid of everything, of everybody. Always had to be in control. I do attribute that to my violent and traumatic upbringing. But I learned a lot about facing those fears. And, those triggers still try to show up. They still try to show up. But I acknowledge them a little differently now. In fact, I can say, that's a trigger. That's a trigger. So when I was deep in my therapy years ago, my car had broke down on the way to the therapist, and she said to me, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Oh, my car broke down." And she said, "You need to settle yourself. What's the worst that could happen?" I said, "I'm gonna die." And she started laughing like, "What do you mean you're gonna die? You're not gonna die. Even if your car is stalled in the middle of the intersection," which it was, "you're not gonna die. The worst is it's gonna get towed to a repair shop, and it may be costly." So each time something happens with my car, I usually do pretty good with it. So once again, another trigger pops up, and I've got a little leak. And I'm thinking, why is this bothering me? I've been doing pretty well. So as the repair shop was looking for it, still can't find it. I thought to myself, I'm going to talk to Spirit while I'm sitting here waiting. And Spirit said, "We've talked about this before, quite a few times. Are you going to let this ruin your day, ruin your life? Pam, it's just a leak. Leaks get fixed, okay?" And cars actually do represent our bodies in so many ways. If we have a leak in our body, it'll get fixed, okay? It'll get fixed. Sometimes the leaks just stall something that might happen later on in our bodies. But if it's our time to go, it's our time to go. But I thought about that leak and Spirit saying, we've talked about this a few times. So here I am, out walking in nature, still a little bit of snow. The beautiful creek is behind me. And I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to let that bother me. And I had to laugh. My car just hit 200,000 miles. It's just a little hiccup. That car is going to go 300,000 miles. So I just wanted to share that story with you because, maybe you need to have your own leaks checked and don't freak out about it. They kept saying, it's just a leak, okay? So I'm out enjoying my day. I'm gonna go to my favorite family-owned coffee shop and I'm gonna have me a tall chai latte in honor of the fact I didn't let that little leak ruin me. Don't let yours ruin you, huh?